I studied law at university, and then I think anyone that knows me know that I would be a shocking lawyer. Luckily, my brother knew someone who was in advertising, and somehow I kind of just slipped into it. But yeah, I mean, it was a very easy kind of entry for me. It just, I think once I kind of found advertising and writing specifically, it was an easy match for me, yeah. I think, I mean, certainly when you're younger, and you're starting out your career, I don't think there's any difference. Like, I worked hard, I was ambitious, I was the same as any, guy in the industry. I was doing my thing, and I don't think that the initial path is any different. If you're good at your job, you're going to be promoted, you're going to do well. I think where the change comes in, it perhaps is when you start to get like to more senior levels. So when you start to become like a very senior CD, ECD, because then I do think there is a little bit of a boys' club going on, and I can't say that I've ever experienced any barriers. But I do know women that have found it quite difficult. I'm quite boyish, like I'm quite a man. I'm very opinionated. I'm like very outspoken. I'm like a dude. So as much as I am actually physically a woman, I think I've never found it too aggressive or too manly, an industry for me, because I already am a bit dude-like. So I just slotted in there. So I can't say that I've ever had a difficult time, and I like to think that I've progressed because I'm good at my job and I've worked hard, and maybe I have some talent or something like that. So luckily for me, I don't know if I should say this actually, but at Network, the kind of existing ECD, our beloved Rob McLennan, moved on, and I was always at his heels. I was always in his office, pushing him for stuff, trying to get involved, and I think Brent and I were lucky enough to step into his role, and it's been quite a seamless, I think. Obviously there's some rocky bits, but yeah, we've slipped in. We've always kind of managed clients, worked with creatives on work, and we're just continuing to do that, probably on just a slightly larger scale. So yeah, that's where I am at the moment. I think I would love to, because obviously as a creative person I have very strong ideas about how I think things should be done, and obviously they're very idealistic, and I think that's how everyone starts their own agency, is by being, it's you have these ideals and you feel like the only place that you can do it is at your own agency. But at the same time, I feel like if there is an agency that kind of matches my ideals, Network is that agency. So I feel like I'm in a good place at the moment.